Alright. We gotta get this Trigger Trash team back in the playoffs. Christian Kirk has really been developing well. And we have Callaway on the team, that's right, forgot. Who are you, Demarcus Robinson? Hopefully this gives Callaway some playing time. You're supposed to be on my prac, that's right. I'll make the playoffs. So, I'll go to the offseason. I don't even know if I looked at stats or nothing from the previous year, so I apologize if you wanted to see that. So, who's here to negotiate? Chase Edmonds. Callaway, gonna bring him back. Up this a little bit. Rawson Thurber, do I bring him back? Vinatieri's freaking coming back on a 7-year deal. He's 47. Been in the league for 24 years. I'll bring back Azuma. He's a fine backup tight end, at least when we do gameplay. Ridgeway could go. I'll bring Chiclo, a 1-year deal. Maybe he can get up to that 99 in 1 year. Normal development. How did he get up to the 99 in Raiders franchise? Marquette King, I guess we'll give him the deal he wants. The Dawn out of Fort Valley State. And Rawson Thurber. You only want like $900,000. We'll give you $1 million to play for this team again. So yeah, we're gonna hop into free agency again, and hopefully we can get a baller here. Tariq Cohen is here. Interesting. I could have drafted him, but I didn't. I don't need him now. A ton of people here. Austin Eckler, Jerick McKinnon. Austin Eckler could be a good trade piece. No one has offered him anything, so we'll just throw this at him. Quandre Diggs. Tyrann Mathieu. He's like a year younger than Tyrann Mathieu. That's just hardly gonna do much. He's gonna go down in the world soon. Matthew's already started to go down. What? Tyrann Mathieu didn't or Marquette King didn't resign? Excuse me? Did he not resign? Well, you're coming back. Meanie head? What? People are pursuing him? I drafted you, man. I discovered you. And you're good on, man. Alright. Stupid Dolphins. Kenyon Drake could also be a good trade piece. Look at positions of need, though. Well, last time I checked, that's almost like an 85. He's down in 81, Lamar Jackson. What do you mean, brother? Bro, I need a fullback, though. I like to run fullback things. Ugh. Patrick DeMarco. Didn't he just be like the best fullback in the game? The Saints want that guy. Bro, can I just have my guy back? He got stolen from me. Now I'm gonna get Jameez. Jamaican Jameez. Bro. You're on a 1-year deal. Don't even fit the scheme. You're gonna be a rental player. No one's here. Nope, Vitai's trash. Corey Lindsey can actually hold your overall for a bit longer in this franchise rather than the 0 overall rebuild. Or really, Rain Scherf starting to get older. Yeah, my boy Coney 2012. If it isn't, Vernon Butler Jr. He'd be a pretty cool player to have. So we'll pursue him. No more development. 26-year-old defensive tackle out of is it LA Tech? Yes. Randy Gregory's here. Don't need him. Keithley's fine there. We have Miles Jack, which are fine. Jatavis Brown is fine here. Our cornerbackers been progressing okay. Ooh, Tease Tabor though. That's something it's hard to pass up. He only has normal dev. John Johnson's a god. I played Niche Quandre Diggs as a trade piece. He's down to a 77 when he's 47 years old. Alright, so I've offered on a few free agents. I want to say a lot, but it's not a little either. It's no secret that that wasn't a tiny bit. So, looks like everyone accepted, including Marquette King. I feel like we're missing some people though. But we're not. Everyone that we put in on accepted. Eckler and Diggs are gonna be trade pieces. You already knew that. Let's throw him in here and see what we can get. I don't know. Do I trade Joe Mixon instead of Austin Eckler? I feel like probably not. We'll go Quandre Diggs. Because he'll never be better than Tyrann Mathieu. The Bears have a good amount of interest in both those guys. So is the Jaguars. And was that the Patriots? I think that was the Saints to do as well. So we'll just see what we need. Lamar Jackson. Could really use maybe a left end, I guess. Outside linebacker. Who do these join? Luke Kuechly. Charles Harris. Chiefs. Bradley Chubb. Scheme fit right outside the linebacker. Could play the left if need be. We'll put him at the right if we get him, but we'll see who else has who. The Eagles. Oh, they have Reuben Foster. Do we get him in back-to-back rebuilds? He's 26 and 93. Yeah, I feel like he'd be a better get than Johnski is. Wow, Sean Lee's on the Eagles. Carson Wentz is on the 49ers. I wanted Carson Wentz so bad in that fantasy draft, you don't even know. Clay Matthews and Olivier Vernon. Wow, their defense is doing real good, I bet. Vic Beasley. Nah. Montez Perfect's a 90. But this is like his last year for that. After that, he's going downhill. Ooh, they have Jadeveon Clowney. Shaq Thompson, Jadeveon. My boy Jadeveon. It's either him or Reuben Foster. Right now, I'm leaning towards Jadeveon Clowney. My boy. Bro, what do you mean? I pressed options. I don't know if it's possible though. Let's trade Tyron or Christian. We'll try Joe. I actually went up a little bit. But man, what is it did this? It's like the same. Bro, we're the second and 2/3. Dang, okay. I'm throwing Eckler and Diggs. And we'll go for Reuben Foster. No, we're throwing James. Damn, we got a nice team. Oh wow, this isn't even gonna happen. Yeah, it's not even ever making it to the green. Well, these are two damn good teams. That's for sure. What if we get Deion Jones and move either him or Miles Jack to the outside? Still Alshon. I could trade for Shaq Thompson, but not give up much. Oh, yo, what's up? Gonna do your homework? Oh, I'm not doing that. All I have is the math homework, but I'm not doing that. Bro, math teacher's garbage. I might trade for Deion. Let's see. Deion. This is definitely possible with that second round pick. But we'll try one of these thirds just to be sure. What if we move up to that third rounder? No, so it's gonna have to be the second. But we'll get Neon Deion. They give away him, but not Reuben Foster. So then we go over here to the depth chart, and we'll see who'll be a better outside linebacker. Let's see. Not in the left. We'll try the right. Deion Jones will be a 97. Jatavis Brown's out here. Jatavis Brown. He's like 26. Neon Deion's like 25. And he's so much better. Yeah, Deion Jones is gonna be a right outside linebacker. So now what do we do with the defensive line? Because we got Vernon Butler, but we also have these two Jowanskis. Ogun Joby, Austin Johnson, I'm remembering about Legion. They're all 26 years old in their 4th year. 83, 77, 76. All I can say is I just hope he gets some playing time. And they both develop. This team is looking fine, B. Look at this. Look at this team. But now, which cornerback do you get rid of to get Tabor to play? Anthony Brown. Hughes has been really good. He's 23. He's doing up a lot, so he's gonna stay. Might have to be Xavier Howard, and yeah, it's going to be. He's the oldest of the bunch. So Xavier Howard's gonna go. Maybe we get an offensive lineman for him. I don't know. We'll see. We have a decent O-line. I'm gonna be saying, "Oh, you're downgrading in overall." Oh. Well, next year, when Tabor plays the slot and he turns to an 80, at least an 81, he's only has normal development. Oh, well, Howard's 27. I mean, it's 2 years. He's going down. And he's only an 80. He's not going to get much higher before he has to go down. Like, Antonio Brown's already... Antonio Brown tips under a 90 by year 5. He's like an 89 in year 5. Now, maybe we could trade for a staple defensive tackle. It's only than not David Irving. Make for a really good defensive tackle. I'll go over here. David Onyemata. Yeah, I don't think so. Why is my shirt tucked in? That's annoying. Fart face. Well, I can't find any of those staple defense tackles I was talking about. We're not gonna find it here because it's the number 4 need. Yeah, they have Lawrence Guy. We might find it here. They have Damon Harrison, it says. Oh no! Do not want him. DeForest Buckner. I do want him. I don't know why I scored over here. He was in their top players. And I traded away my 2nd round pick. You interested in any of these guys? No. Oh, you want Thurber? No. Sucks. Oh, you suck. Oh, I'm gonna have to trade for... I'm gonna trade for a 2nd round pick this year from somebody. Bro, can I just get your guys' 2nd round pick? For that. What? What do you need? Do you want Ryan Kelly? Alright. Now let's go, let's get you and you. And you. Where'd the second round pick go? Thank you. And we got the Forrest Buckner. Listen, the Steelers are moving Deion Jones to the right outside linebacker after the scheme change. When did we change our scheme? Nah, we still run the 46. We didn't change schemes. What are you on, game? So now Tabor is in the slot. Apparently it's empty. Change that. I don't know why he wasn't listed as like backup slot corner. Bro, my sound is like terrible right now. I don't know if you heard how terrible the sound is right now. Bro, Tyrann Matthew in there. Alright. Now let's scout college players. Just look at this whole left side of the line. I should probably be scouting down here since like I don't have like first few round picks. I'm done in free agency. I'm just gonna keep going week by week so I can scout. And wow, we've only done the off season so far and it's already been 20 minutes. GG, no worry. Oh, just chucking everybody green here on my watch list. These undrafted guys, perfect for 7th round. Well, look at these wide receivers. There's a lot of good ones. Got everything in the green, it looks like. Except for like fullback, because he lost our good fullback. Like, come on, dude. You're leaving me to scout some fullbacks now. Scout all these undrafted fullbacks. It's draft week. Ooh, the floss. That's a loss, totally. Alright. So, I'm gonna look at the free agency recap because I don't honestly care. Go to the 3rd round. Watch everyone watch draft 4G. Gone. I don't have anybody worth taking in the 3rd round. Yeah, there's all 4th round Jimmy Jones. But the highest round guys up here. You come up here. And you come up here. Bro, I think this guy Reed has better top 3 skills, but Brenton has a scheme fit and he has a better combine. Brandon's fatter, Reed is taller. I don't know. I don't know who to pick. Why did my position suddenly turn bad? See what? Wow. Or do I take Ed? No, I don't think I'll take Ed because he's just like Brent. I'm gonna take Reed. 76 overall normal. Ranked in a top 2 player. He was ranked number 2 in the 2nd round. We took him in the 3rd round. So that's cool. Need to see how Brent, I want to see where he goes. Wow, he was a 72. He went the pick before us. 72. We made the good pick there. So we do have another pick here. So I'm probably gonna take Ed Phillips here. Just gonna take him. Rank 75, we took him at 92, is 73 normal. So he's a good pick, I guess. I'll take him. I'll take that pick. Round 5. Let's go back to the draft board. I'll take like fullbacks, I guess. C plus carrying, C ball carrying, C minus trucking. You. Oh wow, he was ranked 141. I took him at 150. Utility fullback at Clemson. Whatever. He'll play instead of the other fullback we signed at free agency. And I guess I'll trade out of the draft because it's all I really have on my draft board left. So, 2021 4th from the Rams. And they're good IRL, but are they good here? Is a question. Looks like the highest we'll get is a 5th round here, so take it from the Broncos. We're projected to do worse. Yeah, Vikings. Yeah, I'll just trade away my 6th round pick for your 7th. As I have back-to-back picks here in the 7th round, so I can get 2021 7ths. Is that the only thing I can get? Just a 7th next year? Well, what if I trade away both these picks together? Who sucks? Who's like gonna have the 1st overall pick next year? Who's traded trash? Who's hot garbage? The Cardinals are garbage in this. The Colts suck. The worst, they say. Let's see if we can get a 4th. Nah. Well, how about 5th? Got their 5th. And that'll be the end of the draft. Anybody from my draft board left here? Oh yeah. A lot of guys. Wait, hold on. I wanna see where this guy goes. This guy, KJ Roth. I wanna see if he gets drafted or not. If he doesn't, I shall sign him in free agency at the beginning of next season. At the preseason. So we'll go next week. Okay, so now look for KJ Roth at the left guard. Aaron Sproles is here. Didn't we play him in the playoffs? Didn't we play his team, the Chiefs? Let him go. Okay, KJ Roth, he's here. 66 overall, normal development. Can I not bring him to the practice squad? Oh, I can't do that yet. I'll put him on my practice squad. What's going in? Should I bring back Kyle Drosky? I could. Alright. It's been a while. It's like 2K was the last time. I swear I got invented anyway. This just in, just before the draft, the Steelers made two pretty big trades. They traded for left outside linebacker Deion Jones, and for defense tackle DeForest Buckner. They also made big trades during the draft to get picks, and they drafted some guys, and that's pretty cool. And then they signed a guy they supposedly had on their draft board. They bet on him not to get taken, and they've signed him to their active roster today, just before preseason week 1. What does this mean for their future? Probably nothing. Their 3rd round pick, as of now, isn't even starting. And they have like 2 starting players that actually fit their scheme on offense. Yeah, like they have 3 starting players that actually fit their offensive scheme. Alright, one of them is like their backup running back, but he's not gonna get started because he's the starting backup running back. Also the backup tight end, but both those guys play a lot, I guess a decent amount. And then their left tackle Deion Dawkins, who's not even developing, so it's pretty much just like he doesn't fit the scheme. So we'll see you at the playoffs. Yeah, that's right, my podcast isn't coming back to the playoffs. Yeah, see you there. Gonna mute my mic. First round bye. Let's go. Lamar Jackson, 4,000 yards almost. 37 touchdowns, 13 picks. That is pretty good, I guess. McCaffrey, 1,200 yards and 9 touchdowns. Joe Mixon, 712 touchdowns, chipping in off the bench. Told you, playing time. 800 yards and 13 touchdowns for Travis Kelce. 606 for Williams. 906 for Jones. And 907 for Kirk. Pretty good play from our offensive line. 108 tackles from Miles Jack. 11 tackles for loss for Derek Barnett. 14 sacks for Miles Jack. 12 for Barnett and 12 for Jatavis Brown. 4 picks from Mike Hughes. Tabor in the slot had 3. He played pretty good. Hopefully he got a good amount of upgrade points. 3 forced fumbles, and Deion Jones was finally knocking that ball loose and recovering. He had 2 recoveries. We had some block kicks again. Bentley and Chicolo. No safeties. Vinatieri only missed 2 extra points. 100% on field goals again. Look at some yearly awards. Ezekiel Elliott wins MVP. Lamar Jackson at 7. Offensive player of the year was Aaron Rodgers. Jackson at 8. Okay, defense player of the year, Miles Jack. Let's go. He played a really good season. Offensive rookie of the year, none of our Johnski's probably played. Oh, didn't that undrafted guy sign? I didn't freaking move practice squad. So that sucks. Probably got cut. Best quarterback, Lamar Jackson at 4. Miles Jack won best linebacker. Oh, we didn't win best kicker. Number 4. Bro, really? He made all of the field goals though. We're gonna upgrade. Mike Hughes has 4. That's cool. So he's up to an 84 overall. Miles Jack. Did he get development upgrade? No, and he only had 3 skill points. Once I get to throw 99 clubs on him and Deion Jones, though, it's going to be so sick. Keith Lee. We already spent 2 upgrade points, hasn't gone up in overall yet. There we go. Those aren't even, those stats like are garbage. They're not even high enough to boost overall yet. Can't wait to put the 99 clubs on John Johnson too. That's gotta be next year, bro. Gonna be 99 next year. It could even be this year if he jumps up overalls. Nah. I feel like they're guaranteed to go up in overall if you upgrade their best, the thing they're best at. Like, watch this. Yeah. But I'm trying to make my players more well-rounded. So I'm gonna go with overalls. Maybe their scheme fit? I don't know really how it works. I feel like maybe it might be guaranteed to go up in overall if you upgrade the thing they're best at. Tease Tabor up to that 80, up to that 81. Deion Jones Dang, still at a 97. Only got 2 things upgraded. The Forrest Buckner. Ooh, maybe they go up if... Bro, the giraffe stuff's still coming up at the bottom. There we go. Marpet finally in that green. Joe Mixon might get there too, and he does. This team is coming together finally. A little bit at least. VJ Khaled here gets an upgrade. Deion Dawkins. Looks like he's hunched over. Come on, Christian Kirk, you're only at 78? I feel like he was upgrading a lot better than that. I mean, that's still pretty good, but like... eh. So let's go. We'll go next week. And we play the 97 Jets to see who wins. We do. Now we're playing the 8-6-2 Titans in the championship, playing for the Super Bowl. And we lost. Alright. I'll be back for the next episode of this. But you gotta be kidding me.